I came across a great quote from a poet, Susie Kassem. She wrote, that doubt kills many more dreams than failure. And this doubt, this fear crept up on Aaron in the beginning of this week's Parsha, where Moshe tells Aaron, Krav el HaMizbeach, it's time. Begin to offer the korbanos on the Mizbeach. You are now going to take over on this inauguration day. You will be an opening day. You will be taking over as the Kohen Gadol. And the Medrash says that he saw an image of the Egel Hazav, the golden calf, standing right on top of the altar, and he was afraid. And Moshe looked at him and said, Lama tabosh, why are you afraid? This is your job. Go do it. And Aaron was in a bind. That fear, that self-doubt crept up on him. And now that doubt was going to crush another one of his dreams. But Aaron was able to overcome and exorcise the demons, if you will. The pasuk tells us, Vayishchat es egel hachatas asher lo, that he slaughtered the egel chatas, the calf that was the sin offering. It's interesting to note, whenever we refer to a korban chatas that was offered, we don't mention which type of korban chatas, which animal was used. Rather, we just say the chatas was offered. Here, the Torah says Aaron slaughtered the egel hachatas, symbolically teaching us that Aaron recognized what might be holding him back, and he confronted it, he dealt with it, and he persevered. He slaughtered that egel, that thought, the doubt that was creeping up. He got rid of it, and that was what enabled him to move forward, not to allow the doubt, to self-doubt, those thoughts to fester, to paralyze us, but rather to move forward with as much zeal and determination as possible. There's an interesting idea, an interesting Gemara. The Gemara in Sota talks about humility, the importance of not being haughty. The Gemara says a Talmud Chacham should have 1/8 of 1/8 of haughtiness. He says a person should have a Shmini shebeshminis of humility. I saw one of the commentaries teach this idea homiletically, that in order for a person to succeed in life, they need to look at the 8th pasuk, the Shmini shebeshminis in Parsha Shmini. If you look at the 8th pasuk in Parsha Shmini, that will be the key to life, the key to prevent you from being paralyzed in your place and allowing you the ability, the talent to persevere and always move forward, to exorcise the demons. What is that 8th pasuk in Parsha Shmini? Vayishchat es egel hachatas asher lo, that Aaron exorcised the demons. He slaughtered that egel, that mindset that was holding him back, that fixed mindset, and he transformed it into a growth mindset, and he was able to fulfill and achieve his dream of becoming the Kohen Gadol. May all of us who are struggling in different ways in our lives, mentally, with all that self-doubt, understand that our own too, and great leaders also struggle with those same thoughts. But the solution is to fight through it, to persevere, to push forward. When we slaughter those thoughts, then we will be ripe and prepared for great success. Have a wonderful Shabbos.